Listen, I don't want to alarm anyone, but we might be finally seeing CS2's first actual ban wave.
I don't step on anyone.
Like one where full rage hackers are getting hit
Except
by
for,
that. In some instances,
never
almost
mind.
entire hack v hack lobbies are getting banned. So this looks huge.
I can't
but
say.
There is a lot of confusion about what exactly is happening. So let's talk about everything we know so far. All right, if you have been on Twitter or Reddit in the last few days, you might have seen clips like this one.
Classic.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm about to get banned as well.
He knows it
yes,
too.
Your eyes do not deceive you. These are near entire lobbies of full rage hackers getting banned one after the other, all with a message similar to account is convicted. At first, some believe this had something to do with Overwatch being reactivated in CS2's most recent patch, among other VAC-related things. For those of you who are new, Overwatch was CSGO's peer review system. Trusted players with Overwatch status could review suspected cheaters and provide their own verdict. It has been gone for quite some time now, but recently it's made a return, though no one really seems to have access yet. And according to Gabe Fowler, who's been diligently reporting on this ban wave, this might have nothing to do with Overwatch after all. The other bizarre thing is that in these instances, the matches seem to continue. With the new VAC system, when cheaters are detected, the match is supposed to automatically cancel. But with these bans, it wasn't happening. Now, at first, I thought that these could have been manual bans done by Valve employees. Maybe to show the community and cheaters that they still have power and are in control, they fucked around and banned a bunch of full rage hackers. But after speaking to the anti-cheat police department and Gabe Follower, that might not actually be the case. According to Gabe Follower, although this definitely isn't VAC Live or VAC Net, it still is most likely automatic detections. In his opinion, Valve must have made some tweaks to their server-side protection, so it was able to easily detect blatant full rage hackers. Why it wasn't working before, he's not too sure. Now, alternatively, it could be that these adjustments made it actually easier for Valve to detect some specific softwares that cheaters were using, which would align with the ACPD telling me that several vendors have been recently busted. On top of that, even more recently, we have started to see clips of matches being canceled again due to suspected cheaters, so it's clear that VAC Live is still working in some capacity. Still, at the moment, we don't 100% know what's actually going on. That being said, both the ACPD and Gabe suspect something big is on the horizon.
The first wave of bans apparently was a test run. The developers made sure there were no false positives and turned on the meat grinder at full power. And VAC waves are important. Even small ones. It is impossible to ban all cheaters, but it's important to set small precedents so they don't feel invincible and think, what if I get banned next time? We are waiting for the first full results in the next couple of weeks.
It's always heartwarming seeing these people finally get what they deserve. Even better is that the hackers themselves are starting to clamor, with some claiming they've had multiple accounts banned in this wave. As further evidence, it seems like the premier leaderboards were cleaned up. It was long suspected that many of the top players in the world were actually just cheaters, but now it seems like many of those names have disappeared. Is CS2 cheater free now? No, we're still getting clips of spin botters, but I suggest keeping an eye on those suspected players you come by. You might just find a nice surprise.
Even we know that there's still cheaters. Everyone who beat me in a 1v1 today is just cheating.
The next time you check on their accounts.
Frankly speaking, it's too early to celebrate. Fight against cheaters is a cat and mouse game. Today devs turned on active server-side check-in and tomorrow it will be bypassed. The fight must be complex. To achieve a significant result, the developers need to use dozens of systems working in parallel or together with each other.
So, we don't know what Valve is cooking right now, but no matter how big or small this ban wave ends up being, it's good to see things move in the right direction. And keep in mind that this situation could pop off at any moment. Valve could be very close to a breakthrough that sees a massive change in the game's competitive integrity. Or this could just be the devs showing everyone that they still exist by bringing home a small victory. Either way, I'm in talks with a lot of different people who are trying to get to the bottom of exactly what's going on. Until then, stay tuned, because this could be big. Depending on when you watch this, where you live, the Leafs might be going to Game 7, or this jersey will disappear until October.
Alright. I don't believe you. Buddy ain't gonna be wearing that jersey after tonight. It's more like rage hackers and blatant ones are getting banned in droves, but the more subtle ones aren't getting affected right now at all. Because, as Gabe Fowler said, server side, which means aim hack, that sort of thing, which actually involves using the server, that's going to get detected way quicker than something that's client side.